he has gone the Pokemon trainer as well, and there have been a few games here and there throughout this tournament where he's gone the trainer, but he is starting off with the Wario versus ESAM's tried and true Pikachu.
No doubt about it, man. ESAM was just one stock away from causing that huge upset on MK Leo yesterday. So that actually would have set up Leo versus Tweek right now. Think about how the implications of that.
Leo versus Tweek
that
to qualify for top 8.
Exactly.
Evo Grand Finals to qualify for top 8.
That just goes to show you, man. Tweek very confident in his SDI, his ability to just kind of get out of those lightning loops ESAM loves to do. All right. I actually thought Stadium might have been the stage they're going to start on, but it's going to be Town and City. Smart. Cover a little bit of percent here. Okay, taking his time. Oh, ESAM though. All over Tweek at the early stages of this matchup. Oh, that was a great thunder.
Tweek almost playing it a little bit too patient in some aspects. ESAM, especially with his lead, is more than happy to press those buttons. He is a very, very aggressive player, and he will not stop pressing his advantage if he can.
Oh, absolutely, man. That's one of the things you really got to admire about ESAM. It's in your face 24/7. And Tweek, I mean, he can do the same thing too, but he does not shy away when it's time to slow things down. That dash attack going to make Tweek think twice about picking up that bike next time.
It's one of those moves that just doesn't seem like it should be as strong as it is. Tiny little rat tackling you, killing you at 150. Crazy stuff.
All right, you see what ESAM starts to do. He starts to utilize those up tilts so well.
The lightning loops coming out once again for
yes,
ESAM.
Sir.
Tweek in a precarious position, getting lapped in percent. ESAM looking so strong in this game. And yesterday I was speaking to ESAM. He was very, very confident coming into this set. He definitely wants to be able to defeat Tweek once again.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, he's done it before. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like that up tilt to catch him coming up with a quick attack off the ledge. Very smart. Actually, this percent maybe would see if he can go for a dash attack, catch one of those quick attacks as well.
You definitely know that Tweek is going to be looking for that sort of option. Down air into the there we go. Finally finds that dash attack.
Yep.
Didn't want to expend the waft. He is at a 145% deficit, but Wario is no stranger to making that kind of comeback with just a few correct hits.
Well, you already know, man. If he's able to... Oh, wow.
Wow.
I was going to say, man, a couple of nairs could be the lead he's looking for to bring that one back, but ESAM not going to give him the opportunity. Obviously still maintaining the waft, but down an entire stock over a very game ESAM.
This could very well play out similarly to their Genesis 6 set where ESAM was the one who came out on top, preventing Tweek from getting top 8 at that tournament. I would not be surprised if the same happened here, but of course, Tweek's character roster and Tweek's ability as a player have both improved exponentially. Ooh. The Waft not getting KO just yet.
I mean, I think Tweek was just like, I just got to go for it. I just got to get this damage up and try and put him in a bad, precarious situation.
And that he is in now. All of this corner pressure from Tweek that ESAM has to deal with. Great recovery to the platform.
Yeah, I like what he's doing with the bike too. A little bit of a sleight of hand, if you will, just trying to take ESAM's eye off the prize momentarily, but still remaining fully engaged, and that should be enough. Yeah, it's going to land safely right there. Forward tilt to clean it up. And now a big opportunity for Tweek. I mean, certainly not out of the woods yet is ESAM, but you got to imagine he's been in firm control throughout the majority of this match.
That said, though, the clock is ticking. That Waft gradually charging back to its heightened power. The longer ESAM takes to neutralize the stock, the more threatening Wario becomes. The eye on that back throw.
That was a little sus, but still alive. Nice, great catch. And look how much he gets started with that up tilt.
57. Oh, yes, he knows to look out for those dash attacks now. That is one of Pikachu's most threatening tools. Still alive, hanging in there by a hair.
I think every Tweek fan, a collective sigh of relief that he was able to survive that dash attack. He said maybe thought that one was going to do it, but no, Tweek not willing to relinquish it just yet. Coming down to the wire, going to retreat to that platform and just reset just a hair, but ESAM finding ways to catch him, and that up throw is going to be enough, even though stubby arms of Pikachu at those kind of percents can get the kill.
Yep. Really, really scary situation at the end for Tweek there, but good stuff to ESAM sealing that game one. Will Tweek stay on the Wario the entire time? I feel like, at least for this game 2, he's going to stick with the Wario. He was making that comeback bit by bit, but if this set kind of plays out, draws out for a longer period of time, we may see a different character come out from Tweek.
I don't know, for Tweek, it was just kind of like started off maybe a little too A little too pensive, a little too cautious, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yeah.
Like he didn't, just seemed a little unsure of himself at the start of that, but really just kind of once he settled into a groove, we saw him making some of those custom plays that we are used to seeing out of Tweek. We'll see if Game 2 can have some better results towards the start. ESAM, though, been an absolute bulldog throughout that first game and bringing that same aggression to the fight here in game number 2.
So though finally Tweek kind of answering back, a much closer start to the game than it was previously in game 1. Both these two just trying to find their openings, spacing around each other impeccably.
All right, using that quick attack, trying to mix Tweek up a little bit.
And a lot of how these two
wow!
The late fair into the dash attack, that alongside the down tilt confirm is kind of one of the go-to confirms for Wario to get those KOs. But a good forward smash weaving his way underneath the bike.
Yeah, really feel like he kind of caught ESAM off guard. Put him in a tough predicament. Oh man, what a thunder!
And now this is exactly the sort of time where ESAM needs to press his advantage. The bike is on stage. Tweek's recovery options are limited, but good retreat to the platform.
Yeah, seriously needed to just create a little bit of separation and was able to do just that. ESAM being as relentless as ever, and that should be enough to take care of the stock. It absolutely will.
Very marginal lead now for Tweek.
So, gotta be so careful, both these characters, on how they approach. And Tweek loving getting a lot of use out of that up tilt. But a fantastic option for him, stuffing some of ESAM's approaches.
Stuffing those approaches, stuffing those landings, just kind of shutting down ESAM in a lot of ways, but still ESAM doing a lot of work regardless.
Oh. All right. Tweek just trying to stay put. Definitely was trying to intercept that quick attack. Not able to find the mark, however.
Down to the dash attack, not enough just yet from center stage. Well, that's going to be a big punish. Another dash attack, no forward tilt or forward smash, surprisingly.
Definitely thought forward tilt was going to be the option there. Maybe Tweek thinking a little too deep, but regardless, he knows he's one solid hit away from getting the stock, and there it is, right on cue. The back air finding his mark, and everything going well for Tweek. Full stock advantage, as well as Waft being online.
Missing the tech. Another chase. Good stuff. ESAM racking up all this damage.
Yep, get as much as he can. Really just take it. And that's all because Tweek missed one tech and put himself in that precarious situation.
Tweek was only sitting at 60%, but ESAM took that as far as he could and managed to take that stock. Now we're once again back to an even game. But again, as you mentioned, Waft is still available for Tweek. But the damage coming out from ESAM, these combos, incredible.
Tweek just kind of shaking his head, really not happy with how that was developing. And this lead suddenly belonging to ESAM. Tweek, though, understanding Waft still intact, just going to take a couple of hits. Maybe find the opening, just combo into that Waft and steal this one away.
ESAM very well knows he has to be careful. You see him playing this defensive gameplay. Another missed tech. Oh, he tries to read the roll in to get the hard punish on that charged up smash.
He wanted a lot out of that. ESAM, even with the smirk on his face, like, I almost had you there, almost had you. Tweek, though, not giving it up. This will be nuts if ESAM can go up 2-0 right now. That'll tell you a lot. Really force out the resiliency of Tweek. Still, though, he's had that walk for quite a while over him. He's really trying to pick and choose what's going to be the best time to let it rip.
And there it is. Oh, no, not quite. Oh. I really thought it was going to happen there. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
All right, there it is. And just as quick as a Viper strike, Tweek finding the opening and just making ESAM pay.
That was such a precise falling up air to get in that instance. It's really, really difficult to get the up air on a tiny character like Pikachu, and Tweek finding it at the critical juncture.
And kudos to Tweek too, man, not shying away from that attempt. He's going to easily whipped it, but just having full confidence in his abilities. Able to find just a little bit of the hit he needed, man. That was just clean, bro.
He knew his win condition and he committed hard to it. 1-1 now. Smashville is the stage of choice for ESAM.
All right, let's get it. And I was kind of wondering if Tweek had lost that game, you start to wonder if he might consider the PT, right? But obviously, Wario proven more than capable of getting the job done. Let's see how far he can take it.
By the skin of those pearly white teeth, but now Tweek, this time with the lead in this first game. call out on the jump, and that is going to be a good chunk of damage and stage control. Good stuff to Tweek to fade back to avoid that thunder. He knew it was coming.
Wow. Just like that, ESAM letting these jolts fly.
Both players slowing down the pace. You're definitely going to see that a lot from especially a character like Wario, but Pikachu as well. For all the aggression that ESAM is known for, he is more than happy to sit back and just fire off those thunder jolts in those sorts of neutral situations.
They're not going to be a complaint at all.
Pressure with that down tilt. Tweek has yet to find an answer out of shield versus that down tilt. Wario's button's not quite hitting low enough to punish.
Man, they are really, these exchanges right now, nobody really getting the better. He's trying to scrape his way in, but ESAM, what a play. Oh my goodness, the commitment.
Yeah, real nice low recovery coming out from Tweek. He wanted to wait as long as possible to make sure that bike was online, but a fantastic pull out on that jump.
Yeah, seriously. I had that forward air waiting, did not disappoint. Now we'll see what ESAM can do with a ever so slight lead. Tweek looking to confirm. Oh, trying to mix him up a couple of times. And wow, what a catch. That dash attack, right place, right time.
Very, very nice coming out from Tweek, evening up this game real quick. Waft is ready, willing and able. The triple back air. Good stuff to Tweek. He didn't want to hold in, otherwise ESAM would have been able to get the up air into thunder confirm. That would have been really, really scary for him. Up airs from ESAM. That tail surprisingly disjointed, really difficult to challenge, particularly for a character as stubby as Wario.
Oh, okay, just narrowly missing the thunder. ESAM firing on all cylinders.
Tweek finally finding his opening, getting a little bit of damage. Nothing too huge though.
It's been so hard for him to just find offense in this game, right? Like just consistently. Since losing that first stock, ESAM's really made it a priority to just kind of slow it down and keep him at bay.
That tiny nimble frame of Pikachu's really, really difficult for Wario to get those hits as a result. Big dash attack coming out, not enough to take the stock just yet.
Oh, I like that there, smart.
A little bit of an unconventional option in that situation, but that's the kind of thing you need in those instances, I think.
Absolutely would agree, man. Just kind of trying to throw him through a little bit of a loop. Back throw. All right, all about the positioning for ESAM, and he took it all the way. He flirted with the blast zone on that one, but came up victorious. Now Tweek that final stock. Let's see what he can do with it.
Tweek once again just trying to find that immediate answer. A little bit of an overextension on that up tilt, and now he's going to pay dearly for it.
ESAM leaving nothing to chance. Like that thunder just trying to cover the pressure that Tweek was trying to exude. Oh, wow, that up smash.
Great up smash out of shield. He knew the cross up was coming, and he had it ready.
It covers a good amount of range, too, so that was actually a really optimal option on his part.
That man's head get real big from that.
Saying. Let's go ahead and see if he can go and parlay that into maybe the comeback victory here. ESAM leading for the majority of this game. Ooh.
Those nairs so scary, as are those up tilts. Tweek finding his way with a grab.
Yep. No one didn't have quite enough percent on him just yet, but now he's able to get a setup. Might be the time.
And thankfully for Tweek, he's not really in too much danger of losing his stock at the moment unless he misses a tech on a down tilt, for instance. You see ESAM looking for them when he's at that close range.
Tweek trying to steal this one back. ESAM doing his best to just keep him at bay.
And you see the buttons that Tweek is pressing. He knows that ESAM wants that down tilt. ESAM trying to read the roll in. Tweek rolling away instead.
All right, really smart, too, to retreat to that platform. Keep ESAM guessing!
That was a fantastic waft, going for the anti-air, knowing that ESAM would aggressively challenge. ESAM nodding, acknowledging how great that play was, and now it'll be a 2-1 lead for Tweek.
All right, Tweek has got to be feeling himself after that play, man. We were kind of just all sitting in suspense. When would he elect to do it? As you said, VM, using it as an anti-air option. It was a trade, but a very favorable one for Tweek. What a comeback.
Yeah, the anti-air waft is definitely not one that you see all that often. Usually it's used as a combo finisher or maybe as a hard read, usually extending it off of the bike. But in that instance, it was the perfect play. Now 2-1 advantage for Tweek. ESAM staring down the barrel. He definitely wants to make top 8. He definitely wants to push his bracket life even further.
And for any of you guys who are wondering exactly, well, how did Tweek get into the losers bracket? I know we didn't answer that towards the start. It's actually Goblin, a Roy Main from Florida, who upset him 3-2 yesterday and forced him into that losers run, and now finding his path to that top 8 being blocked by this very pesky rodent in Pikachu. But he has found a way to overcome in 2 games, and now an opportunity to kind of just close this out. See if he can seal the deal. Obviously, ESAM going to have something to say about that. Not as talented as they come.
Great drag down there into down smash. Not enough percent on Tweek or on ESAM to get that KO just yet.
Oh. All right, gonna take some guaranteed itty-bitty damage. Nice, love the coverage. Exactly where he's gonna land, and having the dash attack waiting, and great catch with that fair, and really healthy lead for ESAM, only 46%.
Very, very nice. Good trade. Again, the anti-air up tilt so good. Those disjointed big hands of Wario is really, really difficult for a lot of characters to challenge.
Okay, putting the pressure on the shield. Oh, man, he set that up perfectly, too. You saw the drift waiting out the jolt. He knew that back air would connect.
Absolutely immaculate play.
So good, wow. Gotta tip your hat to that one.
And now these two just going blow for blow, pretty much an even game once again. That's going to be a punish on that back air.
Yep. Love that. Grab, very smooth. Neither one of these guys leaving anything to chance.
Very, very nice. Holding down on the recovery just to catch him overextending right there. A little bit of extra damage. These two just going so back and forth. Every time one of them gets hit, the other answers back immediately.
Yeah, Tweek, I mean, he is moving right now. You could just see it. The confidence is certainly there. Could be the key to victory. ESAM obviously something to say about that. No hesitation, slowing things down. I use those jolts to find a way in, but Tweek just so content to retreat to those platforms, and he almost lulls you into a false sense of safety when he's up there too. Then using that command grab in the bite to just come down.
Yeah, Tweek really does love sitting on those platforms, finding those opportunities. That is exactly the kind of character Wario is, an opportunist, and how fitting for a character like Wario. It's greedy, man.
Of course, man. He's like the Scrooge of the Mario-verse. Instead of coins, you got, I guess, drawers, because he needs a lot of them. That man be farting right there, but no waft needed in that one. The dash attack going to get the job done. And this could be tremendous for Tweek.
Just one more stock, all he needs, and the waft is ready as well. 40%. ESAM is whiffing it right there, but even then, Tweek's still in a pretty good position. Ooh. Get up attack, sending in a strange angle.
Yep, got sent on the wrong side of that, but nonetheless, 60% for ESAM. He needs to close this stock out yesterday.
And you know the reason why Tweek is primarily sticking to that platform is to avoid that dash attack coming out from ESAM. That is the main KO condition for ESAM at the moment. He definitely wants to find that.
You can say Tweek just taking solace in the fact that, hey, I can just go to this platform, avoid it every time. And in that instance right there, had it scouted out, didn't get probably the best punish he was looking for. No way! Okay.
Not at 80. That move is very powerful, but but that dash attack should be enough. And there it is, Tweek getting the victory, 3-1 over ESAM.
All right, ESAM came out the gate swinging, but Tweek swinging back and had a little bit more power. That Wario not disappointing, and his confidence in the character